Alright guys, welcome back to JForce Gaming. And have you ever wanted to stream your mobile gameplay, alright, to either Twitch or Kick or any other live streaming platform like YouTube Gaming as well, but sometimes your phone might not able to handle the computational power, or sometimes it is very easy to overheat your phone, and in the end, alright, your phone will try to compensate it by lowering down the FPS, the resolution on your game, which makes it very unplayable, and the stream quality, your viewers when watching it, the stream quality will start to drop. Alright, so today I have the best solution for you, alright, to able to stream your mobile games to any other online streaming platform without compromising the CPU power on your device itself. Alright, so this is today I'll be using this screen mirroring tool, alright, called AnyMiro 2.0. Alright, so this is the iMobi AnyMiro 2.0, and this is a really awesome screen mirroring software I've used throughout, whether I'm showcasing some more mobile gameplay or sometimes I'm just doing some demonstration. Alright, this tool is really helpful, right? So basically this software can connect to any OBS as well, so you guys can use OBS to stream. So it will take the processing power from your phone off, to towards your computer, PC or laptop. Alright, and the best part about this mirroring tool is that it is very high resolution, and you can stream or mirror up to 4K resolution. I think I believe this is the only tool that can actually do 4K mirroring and streaming on your phone. So it's really awesome. So right now I'm going to show you guys what this software can do and its capabilities. Alright, so without further ado, let me just go ahead and show you the software itself. Let's go. Alright, so you guys can see this is the software itself. Alright, so this thing can mirror Android and iOS devices, which is really awesome. Alright, so if you have an iOS device, you guys click on the iOS one. For me, I will be mirroring on my Samsung Z Fold 5, so I'll be using the Android version. Okay, so once you are in this screen, alright, so they also support two different types of connection. You can use the USB one or the Wi-Fi one. For me, personally, I would prefer the USB because of the way much lower latency, right, compared to Wi-Fi. But Wi-Fi is still generally good enough because this software, the latency on this software is very small. It's almost you cannot feel any latency at all. But if you want the best performance, I highly recommend the USB cable connections. Alright, so what you have to do is basically you have to enable USB debugging on your phone, which I already enabled, and yeah, so for iPhone they have different other ways as well, which I can talk about later on. So right now I just have to open up my phone, and I just have to plug my phone into the computer. As you guys can see, it shows up. Okay, so once I have it connected over here, alright, just need to wait for a while for it to connect. Okay, alright, so as you guys can see, it has been mirrored. Alright, so yeah, you can see the latency is very low. You see, there's not much latency at all. Look at that, alright? And it's extremely clear, right, because I'm mirroring in 4K, as you guys can see right now. Okay, and Android screen mirroring settings I have put under 4K, alright, and 120 FPS. So you can let your viewers watching this, alright, see it in 120 FPS. That's how smooth it is. Okay, so yeah, this software not only can be used for live streaming and mirroring, this one can also be used to record. So if you are doing a YouTube video and you want to record your gameplay, instead of recording from your phone itself, you can record it directly from here, from this mirroring tool. So yeah, it offload the processing power to give you, so that ensure that your gameplay won't be interrupted, while as the high resolution resolution and the graphics, alright, and the high frame rate are being captured and recorded, and you can use it for future footage as well. So it's really awesome. Alright, and you guys can see they have multiple, you can add a device frame to it, so it will look more cooler if you guys want to. Alright, you guys can crop out a certain part, can just screenshot. Alright, you guys can recording as well. You guys can annotate, so you can write on the screen as well. And these are the settings and when to output to. So it's really awesome. You collapse them. Alright, you can adjust the resolution, and you can make it full screen as well. Okay, but I'm just gonna leave it on this screen. So yeah, you can, so for example, let me just do one quick gameplay of Call of Duty Mobile. Alright, and you guys can see how good this, the latency on this software is. So probably if we were to do it in OBS, okay, to do it in OBS is also very, very simple. Okay, so right now I'm recording my footage on OBS as well. So what I can do is I can add in a window capture. Okay, so under window capture, I can select AnyMiro. You can see this is the AnyMiro. I click on that, so it will show up as this. So you can set it as full screen, okay, or you guys I can put it like half the screen. So you guys don't need to see this anymore. I can just minimize it because it will show up onto my OBS. So what I can do now is so yeah, you guys can see this one is on the desktop, so I put 2 so you guys can see. So on the left side, alright, on this side one will be the direct input from OBS, and on this side one behind me one will be from my computer. So this is from the computer. I put a mouse here so you guys can know. Alright, so let's just jump into a easy rank, a normal gameplay. Alright, so you guys can see the latency, alright, between my phone to either the OBS or my PC as well. So like I say, alright, if you have this on your PC on a very large screen, it will mirror as well. Or as you guys can see, it's streaming at 100. But I think this game is running at 90 FPS or so. So I would say that 120 FPS. This phone is not able to 120 FPS, but you guys can see it's still very smooth. But unfortunately, this OBS recording, I only recording it in 60 FPS. So although it is running at 120 FPS, alright, but the recording is limited to 60 FPS on my OBS. Alright, although I can set it higher, but this is the standard on my YouTube channel because that's why I set it as. Okay, yeah, so someone have the bull trying to knock me out. Let me just knock this guy out. And, okay, never mind. Alright, you guys can see there's not much latency at all, and it's really, really high quality on my phone. And it's really cool. Alright, I'm gonna knock out again. Yeah, we will stop the gameplay for now. Alright, just to demonstrate to you guys. Alright, so you guys can see how awesome, alright, the latency is and what you guys can do with it. Alright, so let me just turn off this window first and bring it back here. Okay, so yeah, you guys can see it's pretty cool. Alright, yeah, the latency, you can see it's very, very sharp as well. Alright, you can see all the words are quite very, very sharp, and you guys can use it to mirror a lot of things. You can do whatever you want on it. Alright, it will mirror as well. So you guys can see it will mirror as well. So but I'm gonna play this too long just in case I got a copyright strike. But you guys can see, alright, you guys can play YouTube, all this and that on here. So once you're done mirroring, your phone, your device, okay, so what can you do now? Just click unplug and you are done. So yeah, it is that simple. So you can easily start streaming on OBS as well, and this is how you guys can stream your gameplay, alright, to YouTube, your YouTube gaming, or like TikTok live, this and that. You guys can do that. Alright, for the Wi-Fi version, you guys have to download the app itself. It's very simple, but unfortunately my PC is not connected to my the same router, because I have multiple routers for some smart home devices as well. So I cannot demonstrate this to you, but if you're connected to the same network, you guys can do this. So basically, you just download the AnyMiro app on your phone, and you just click on the select wireless function, and once you search for your device, and once your PC show up, alright, just click on start casting or whatever it shows up on your phone, and you guys will mirror it to there wirelessly. It's really awesome. Alright, and yeah, and for iPad, it's pretty much the same thing. You can do wireless as well on your iOS devices as well. USB, it will be the same, pretty much the same as Android. So this software is really amazing, and it works seamlessly and just works straight out of the box. Just plug and play. You don't have to do a lot of configuration. Maybe at the start you have to do like a bit of configuration, like for Android you have to enable like USB debugging, this and that. But once you're you're settled with those, alright, the next time you want to mirror, just plug and play and you're good to go. So it is very easy to set up as well. So once again, if you guys check out this AnyMiro 2.0, or you guys can check out the first link in the video description down below. I will link them for you guys to check it out. Alright, like I said, this thing you guys can download it for free, and if you guys want to unlock certain features or higher resolution or frame rate, you guys can definitely get the paid one, which is also very awesome. Alright, it's very worth it compared to any other screen mirroring software out there. This is by far one of the sharpest and the best and the lowest latency I have seen and I have tried on. I've tried a lot of other mirroring tools out there. Some of the latency is really bad that, you know, makes me just want to quit the first time. Some is the resolution is really bad. It starts getting pixelated within the first few seconds or so, and you know, making the whole stream quality really unseeable. Alright, but with this, alright, the quality is there, the resolution is there, the frame rate is there, everything looks absolutely stunning, the colors is crisp, alright, on this mirroring tool. So once again, if you guys want to check out this really amazing screen mirroring tool, you guys can check out the first link in the video description down below, and you guys can go ahead and download it for free and try it out for yourself. So that's all for today, guys. If you find this video really interesting and really helpful, you guys can let me know in the comment section as well. And without further ado, this is 𝖩 Gaming, and I shall see you guys in my next video. Peace out.
I don't wanna cry.